Hey everyone, welcome back to the Rose Herd. In today's episode, we're diving into a bit of a whirlwind adventure, or two of them. So, in our 1 month in Merida video, I mentioned how I was given a 6 month visa when we crossed the border, and then again when I flew to Virginia to get my grandma, even though I specifically asked for a shorter length. So, my sister Kendra and I had to take an emergency weekend trip to San Pedro, Belize to sort out the visa issue. So, we drove to Chetumal, we spent the night there, and then took the ferry to San Pedro, um, Belize. And then we literally just stayed like the night and day there, came back to Chetumal the next day, spent the night, and then drove back to Merida. And just when we thought we had everything sorted, a few weeks later, I had to make the trip again, this time with my mom and grandma. We had had some concerns about potential repercussions from the recent US election results, and then also the upcoming visa price increases for 2025, which started in January. So we decided to make the trip again. This time we took the ADO bus. So before we jump into that video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. It really helps us out, and we'd love for you to join the herd. And now, let's go.
We drive towards danger. So, careful now. What's your language? All right, y'all. Sister and I are in Chetumal in Quintana Roo. That's the state next to Yucatan. We are walking down this pier right quick. We're going to buy our tickets for the ferry for tomorrow to take us to San Pedro, Belize, which we're super excited about. Give y'all a quick view though, because it is beautiful here. Say hi.
Hey.
So pretty. Okay, so we're gonna get our tickets now so we don't have to wait super long tomorrow. We still have to be here early because we have to get in the line for immigration. But I was like, we can get our ticket now and grab the form. I was like, we fill it out tonight and then have them sign to get through tomorrow. That would be a lifesaver. And the guy at the office just told us that they have a parking garage here that has 24-hour security. And we pay overnight, but I was like, at least it's safe and it's right here because we was gonna carry our stuff and walk here from the hotel, which isn't super far, but in this heat, it's horrible right now. I got on leggings, which is crazy. But yeah, we're super excited. We're taking you guys with us tomorrow on the ferry. So I'll see y'all later. Bye. All right, y'all. So we're about to go to dinner, but I just had to show you guys this sunset really quick. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Like, I can't swim, but anyone that knows me knows I love being near the water. It's where my heart is happiest. And this is like postcard material right here. Chetumal. Aquí inicia Mexico. So here Mexico starts. So we are at Barbaros here. Decided to eat outside because this is our view. Y'all, my food came out sizzling on my plate. Got my fries, my salad. I'm gonna steal my sister's guac and stuff. Got her taco and nachos. She already tried that. Her eyes got real wide. She said it was spicy, but good. But I'm gonna dig into this with much excitement. Alright, y'all, so we just got off this little water taxi. We finally made it to Belize. Some of the passengers are going to a different part of the peninsula that we're on, but everyone has to get off and then unload the luggage. And then they'll separate us out and we'll go through customs and stuff over here. And then we're gonna find our way to our hotel. I think we're walking. Are we walking? We're walking? She doesn't love me for real. But it's okay. We should be there soon. Put on these bathing suits and get into some water. And I need a snack. Yeah.
So after we got off the ferry, we weren't able to check into our hotel, so we went to Lily's Treasure Chest, which is right on the beach. I forgot to do some recording of the food, but I'll throw some pictures in here for you guys. We've got some fried conch fritters, which I added some of this hot sauce into the sauce that they gave in the center. I had the fried chicken with rice and peas and vegetables. And then Kendra had the fried shrimp and rice and peas with some vegetables as well, and then just a couple of drinks. By then we were able to check into our hotel room, and we immediately just put our stuff down and changed into our bathing suits so that we could go hang outside on the beach, which is absolutely beautiful. The sun was starting to set a little bit. We went and got some ice cream and brought it back to the chairs that we were in, and we just hung out there until we went back to the room to shower, and then went out to dinner at a place called Maxie's, where we had some great drinks and food. I honestly didn't get to do too much recording this go around just because it was so quick. You know, we checked in, we ate, and then, you know, we ate again, and then pretty much we went to bed. We woke up, we had put all our things together, had breakfast. We were able to lay down for like another 30 minutes, and then we left to go catch the ferry back to Chetumal.
Alright, y'all, we are off the ferry. We're back from Belize. We are in Chetumal, heading to the hotel. We got our short visa. We asked for 7. He gave us 10 just in case. And I was like, that's fine. That's next week, Tuesday, or whatever, I think. No, not next week, Tuesday. The following, yeah. So we're grateful for that. Then go ahead and let our lawyer know that we got our short visa so we can prepare to get our residency card. So we'll be residents of Mexico if everything goes well before the year ends. Anything you want to add?
It's good to be back. And I'm glad things went smoothly because
So Belize was awesome though. We'll be going back for sure.
Oh,
One day
for
is
sure.
not enough. It felt so much like home. You guys, like, just beautiful. San Pedro, you will see us again when the train from Merida to Chetumal connects, because we don't want to drive here again. Okay, thanks. Bye! Hey guys, so we are on the bus headed to Belize yet again with Caitlin. Mom's up front. Um, well, the bus doesn't go to Belize. We're going to Chetumal to do our crossing again so they can get their 1 week or 10-day visa on their FMM to get their residency before the new year and all of the changes that are going to take place. So, taking you guys along with us for Belize Part 2.
Okay, so a little bit about taking this ADO bus. We took the ADO Platino bus, so they have different levels. Um, this particular route, we went to the Alta Brisa station and then it stopped at the main ADO station in Centro in Merida. And then after that, it stops in Bacalar in Quintana Roo and then Chetumal. So one brief stop in the center of Merida and then dropping off in Bacalar and then to Chetumal. This bus left around like 9 o'clock in the morning or so, and we reached Chetumal a little after 4 p.m., I believe, and it costs $213.21 US for 3 adults round trip. So with today's conversion rate, that is 4,398 pesos and 85 cents. Um, this bus was actually pretty great. It does have Wi-Fi. As you can see, there were TVs, the seats were comfortable and reclined, and they had a footrest, there was bathrooms, and when they did have the stop in Bacalar, like these vendors got on and they were selling food on the bus. And you also got a complimentary beverage when you boarded as well too. So you could use like water or some type of soda or whatever that they had there, or coffee was complimentary with the ticket as well. So it was pretty comfortable ride. The only thing was it was so cold on this bus, like freezing, and I also got a little bit nauseous pretty much the entire way there. I was nauseous. I do tend to get car sick sometimes, but thankfully I did not get sick all the way um, on this bus. But it was really great to take it just so that you could see all of the little small towns that we stopped in. Like I love looking at the small towns, and my grandma didn't get to make this trip with us from Virginia to Merida, so this was like her first time of seeing the real Mexico outside of our trip to Cancun a couple years ago and then being in Merida. Those are the only two cities in Mexico that she has seen. So really seeing like how people live and what the roads are like and vendors and all of that was really eye-opening for her, and she really enjoyed herself too. And then for my mom, I think she was just glad that, none of us had to drive on the way there. We weren't really driving at this point here. I don't think I had driven once yet in Mexico, but I am now. So that's pretty great. I don't know if I'll ever make this drive to Chetumal again, but at least if need be, I could do it. So that was really exciting for me.
We just got to our room. We're definitely off to a better start than me and Kendra's trip here. So we have a window in the room, and the hotel had an elevator. So we're definitely off to a better start. We're gonna get settled in and get something to eat, y'all, because we are starving. So hungry. So yeah, we're about to go do that, and yeah, either see you later this evening or tomorrow on the way to the ferry. All right, y'all. So we are at Plaza de las Americas in Chetumal. We decided just to come here to eat instead, so that everyone could get what they wanted instead of just settling on one location. Super cute. There she is. And there's the other one. Here we go. Let's get something to eat. Okay, so I did not come back after we ate last night. It was very quick shower. Let's try and get some sleep, which wasn't great. But we are now at International Islander ferries, waiting for the immigration part to open so we can board. Just filled out our immigration forms for Belize, customs forms for Mexico. So yeah, now we just wait. Julie here. Huh? I sure did. You better come out to the sun back out here. They're cold, which is crazy. It must be an old people thing. Babies, punks. So pretty back here. Say what now? Yeah. Okay, we have landed in San Pedro. We're just waiting for the customs line to get a little shorter. We didn't get to have breakfast for real, so we're starving. I'm so ready for lunch now, and I know exactly where we're going as soon as we get through. Ready? Okay, so we made it through customs pretty quickly. They let us go in front since Grandma has her walker. And now we are walking to the hotel. We'll see how long it takes us. She didn't want to take a taxi, and we weren't renting a golf cart for the one day, so we're moving along in the sun. Let's go. Dip. Watch the dip. And another one too. Why? Not quite sure why all the kids are in their pajamas today, but it's interesting. Finally getting some food. Got started on these comforters. We already went through the chips and salsa. And then just waiting on our mains. We're at Lily's Treasure Chest. All right, we got some food. We all got the same thing because they're copycats. When Kendra and I came here last time, this is exactly what I got. and they have no original ideas of their own. But it's okay. Buen provecho. All right, we are at Maxie's Restaurant and Lounge. I've got the cucumber melon mojito light mint sub soda for Sprite because I like a sweet girl, and she's beautiful. What you got? You got a Sprite. She got her Schweppes ginger ale. We're just waiting on our food to come. So I got the pasta. What do you got? Cheeseburger. That's good. And you got the house salad. Beautiful. That's a full meal. Lovely. Thank you.
Welcome, ladies. Enjoy, all right? Thank you.
So pretty in here. Hey guys, so we are sitting at the port in San Pedro. We need to go back to Chetumal after our night here. It's so beautiful out here. I hate that we only get to spend a night here. So next time, hopefully when the train reaches, we'll be able to get here more often and stay a little bit longer versus taking the bus. But y'all just look at this. I'm here. This one's doing stuff. So hopefully it won't be super packed on the way back like last time. And hopefully you guys can hear me because it's super windy too. So, but just have a look at this. So beautiful. Hey you guys, so we just landed or arrived in Chetumal and went through immigration. I wanted to get some footage and stuff from the ride, but honestly, it was the worst. It was so bumpy. It was like hitting topes the entire way here, so I was gripping onto the seat in front of me with both hands for dear life and had my eyes closed pretty much the whole way. And we even got wet on an enclosed boat for part of it, so it was not great. We're about to head to our hotel for the night. We're trying to get an Uber, but Uber is being weird right now, so we're probably going to have to walk up to the street to get a taxi as the sun is setting, which is so beautiful, by the way. But yeah, we're just going to check in, find something to eat, per usual, and then get ready for the bus ride back to Merida tomorrow. Let's walk up to the road. I'm sure there's plenty of taxis that we can find. Love these right here. Love a little history. This is Achua, Dios de los mercaderes y viajeros. So, God of merchants and travelers? Oh, yes. Look at my Spanish coming along. Oh, there's a taxi man. Let's see if I can flag him down. So, we weren't able to get that taxi, but we'll get the next one. All right, y'all, we were walking along the water, and look what I just spotted. It's a crocodile. That's crazy. So crazy. Okay, it is Sunday. We're still in Chetumal, having some breakfast at the hotel before we head to the bus station and take the bus back to Merida. I will say, as far as hotel breakfasts go in Mexico, this might be one of the best chilaquiles I've had, and it could be because I made it myself, but also they had a lot of options as well too. So I got some cochinita pibil chilaquiles, which they never have. It's usually either chicken, like shredded chicken, or eggs. So we're very much happy with that. And they had salt. I don't know why Mexico is so adverse to salt, but a little salt. Come on, you could do it. Hypertense me. I'm just kidding. Not that much, but I'm like, just a little bit of salt. Come on, y'all. Okay, so we are finally on the bus heading back to Merida after waiting what felt like 50 years for an Uber who couldn't find out how to U-turn because the street was closed. We ended up just getting a taxi, and thankfully we did because we got here to the waiting room like just as they were about to call for our bus to board, so we didn't even get a chance to sit down in the waiting room before going outside to board the bus. Like, so close, but we made it on, and now it's time to go because I'm tired because this one snores. Okay, I go.